Virgo, welcome to your relationship reading for the 5th of May until the 12th. It's going to be general, so please take what resonates and let the rest go. And let's welcome in the high frequency archangels, ascended masters, light beings, spirit guides, and our higher selves to assist with this reading today. And yeah, so this is going to be about you, Virgo, and another person, a family member, friend, or partner, or potential partner, or work colleague. Okay, I think that one wanted to come out. This is the energy, wow, the Tower. Okay, so there's going to be coming down to earth here. I think we might just grab a couple more shuffles here. And then we'll cut the deck and we'll lay out some more cards here for you, Virgo. Wow, the Chariot. Okay. You also have the Wheel of Fortune. And wow, top row. This is massive. 4 major arcana, including the Tower. Okay, let's have a look here. Yeah, I think you're feeling here, Virgo, that this is the end of a cycle of sorts, perhaps with this person. I think it's been a karmic connection, and I feel that you are aware of that. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Cups. So, yeah. This could be to do with you and this person having a bit of time apart. So at the moment you're presenting here with, you know, you're moving forward here. You're wanting to move forward into this connection, but you're understanding that there's this change going on. Okay, there's a change going on in the background. The other person... yeah, this is the karma here, the cycle. I accidentally read the reverse. So this is the other person realizing that this is the end of a cycle. Okay, and there's a decision here that they're looking to make. There's some decisions that they're making in life generally that will be impacting this. You are at the moment protecting your energy when it comes to this person, okay? There's some healing that you're going through here as well, okay? Your heart and mind at the moment are, you know, needing some time and space, okay? The other person is feeling burdened by this connection, okay? And they have been... pondering this for a while, okay? They've been doing a lot of soul searching around this, and they have, I guess, been really trying to work out why this connection feels burdensome. Although they have been putting in the work. They've been putting in a lot of internal work, okay, in order to work this out. I think you could be perhaps wanting a new... You can see yourself with this person like going through some growth, I think, here, Virgo. You also have this spiritual stuff going on here, which is your, you know, the Ace of Cups. So I feel like there's some emotional stuff coming in. Maybe you're connecting with Source and your creativity here and your intuition as well, which is really nice. The other person is, you know, really activating their personal strength. I think they have got, they're bringing strength to the connection, and I think maybe they have grown in strength as a result of this connection. And I feel that there's some things that have been unclear, that maybe they have had to deal with a narcissistic sort of energy, which is not necessarily yours. It could be someone else's. And that they've had to gather their strength over the time since they've known you, okay? And maybe this is impacting, it has sort of meant that they have been going through changes. I feel that this is the cycle that maybe they've been, if this is narcissist and empath, if they have built their strength up, they have sort of become, I guess, stronger within themselves. Okay, and I feel that this is a cycle that they are releasing in terms of they're no longer going to be affected or have their being affected by this narcissistic energy. And this is not your energy here, Virgo. You are not the narcissist, okay? Because this is a distraction from the connection, okay? They are also, this other person is also wanting to move towards more peace, harmony, and balance within themselves. It's interesting that the bottom row, this is your energy here. You know, and this is the other person, so they're moving this way and you're looking this way, okay? So perhaps you've created a certain amount of stability with this person, but there are other things as well that you're wanting to look towards. And I feel that there's perhaps another caring person in your life who's really compassionate, that your attention is going to be sort of placed on them. Or this could be an aspect of you that you're looking to cultivate here, Virgo. So your ability to be cool, calm and collected in the face of anxiety, stress and all the rest, and you know, all that sort of stuff. So really understanding and compassion here, which is a really nice energy. This other person is, they're essentially, their energy, these energies look like there's a bit of a moving, a parting of the ways, so to speak. They are looking to move towards more peace, harmony and balance. And I think they have, you know, they may feel within themselves as though they have love to give, but it's looking like it's not going to be directed towards you, okay? Just to put it bluntly. And yeah, so I feel like even with these energies here, these are the two positive energies in the center column, where this is yours and the other person here. I feel like even if you are sort of facing this person, they are sort of coming at this from a point of strength of like, you know, this has been a burden, it's the end of a cycle, and I think they're looking to, you know, maybe this is going from relationship into the friend zone. You know, that's sort of what it looks like. I feel like, you know, there could be some, mutual respect here. There's some degree of understanding, but I mean, with these two energies here, Virgo, I mean, you are needing to protect your energy. There's some healing that I think maybe there's other that you are going through personally, okay? And you're also wanting to move forward, but I think this death or this release, it's almost like you are needing to perhaps release this hurt or trauma maybe you've experienced in the past, okay? There's some trauma there that's been deep-seated, but, you know, this tower could be insight. You know, it might be that there's revelations that happen between you, and it could just be because, you know, around the nature of the connection here. Let's clarify the tower. It's definitely sudden change, but not necessarily, it's not necessarily a good thing. It's almost like a coming down to earth, or a realization of going from fantasy into reality. But the reality is, whilst the fantasy may have felt positive and uplifting, the reality is going to be even more fulfilling, meaningful and enriching, because it's going to be based, the foundation is going to be based in reality and based in acceptance of who you both are as individuals, okay, and all of your strengths, abilities and talents. And maybe to some extent you've supported each other, but I feel that, you know, maybe this has been up to a point. It's been positive, but beyond that, it hasn't been helpful for some reason. You know, when we get one person protecting the energy and the other one turning away from them, sort of like, then it's sort of like, you know. Right, we're going to clarify the tower. Thanks, Spirit. And this doesn't want it to come out. And I feel like this has been a long time coming here, Virgo, because it's like I'm having trouble here getting a card. Okay, we've got one. It's like going fishing, a fishing line. 6 of Wands. So this is going to be successful, okay? Whatever this change or transition is between you and this person, Virgo, it's going to be successful, okay? You're going to both experience confidence, and I think people will you will know where to put yourselves in terms of communities, and that there will be people around you that will be rallying around you, supporting you, encouraging you here. And here we have, yeah, the Ace of Cups, beautiful, straight off the top of the deck. It's going to feel really spiritually releasing, emotionally uplifting even. And yeah, just great for your creativity and your intuition as well. I feel like maybe both of you have been giving it a lot of energy, and I feel like it there's just hasn't been there's something that hasn't been exchanged here. And I feel that, you know, if there's a little bit of grief associated with this, of course, you will be able to. It's interesting because these two full cups here could actually be representing both of you symbolically. So it's like sort of saying, once you've processed this letting go here, when you turn around, you will each pick up your own full cup and walk and do what you need to do as individuals, okay? Actually, the bottom of the deck is what I was going to look at here. The Five of Swords, yeah. So there's sort of been, you know, some conflict here. We're going to grab another energy for the other person. So this is a really positive outcome as a result of this coming down to earth or accepting certain realities about the situation. Okay, so the other person is Seven of Swords. This could be deceptive, but I don't think it's deception. I think this is talking about that the other person is going through a change, a reorientation of values, beliefs, and just different ideas and new communications sort of coming in. They're also kind of, you know, working out what they're going to take with them and what they're going to, you know, leave behind, so to speak. An energy for you now, Virgo. Okay. Right, you have two cards here, and we have, yeah, the Two of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So, you know, you will find, you know, another person, a means to sort of exchange your, you know, your emotions, your creativity, your intuition here. And it's going to be, you know, a Six of Pentacles. So there'll be something here that will be very resonant for you energetically and practically speaking, okay? That will be something that will be coming in for you. So, yeah. We have the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So, yep, it could be just a time to cover your bases here. And, yeah, I hope that's been helpful, Virgo. Yeah, look forward to our next reading. But this is a big change that's been going on here. I think, you know, it's a karmic connection. I feel like maybe you're going through some changes and some releases here. So, look forward to our next one. In the meantime, have a great day, great week, and I'll see you again soon.